Session, we're going to go through how to configure your service catalog in a little bit greater detail. This is going to get into the filters and the options within those filters. So let's go to our settings. We're going to go to service catalog, go into the drop downs or configuration page. Once we're there, we're going to start at item types. Now your item types again are your list of things like labor, parts, equipment. We're going to get a little more detailed though. You can see where it says like panels right here. We've got lighting. I actually want to put filters within these, so I'm going to go ahead and edit. And we're going to change equipment to furnaces. So this is going to house all the area that I'll have my furnaces in. We'll say that's done for right now. When I go into my item types and filters, I now have these other filter options, but these are being used for other areas in my item types right now. So I want to make new specific ones just for furnace. Let's go ahead and add those. And I'm just going to add two. I want a brand, so I can choose brand, and then I want a size. Now you can get more detailed with this if you want to put, position, horizontal, vertical, things like that. We could put that in there. The different coil types, whatever you guys wanted to. In this one though, I'm just going to keep it very simple. Now this says brand and size. You'll see it says size here. The system's not going to like that. So what I'm actually going to do is go fern size. And that lets me know that this is specific to my furnace, and then I can apply these to the furnace. Now, what are the different brands that I'll actually use, and what are the different sizes I'm going to sell? Let's go ahead and add in a couple brands here. Let's say Goodman, Rude, and let's go ahead and we'll do Lennox as well. Fantastic. And then we'll add a few sizes here. This will take just a moment, but you get the gist. We're going through and we're saying what are the different bits of criteria that happen within these units, and how am I going to find them when I want something specific. So now I can go done. That's all done and set up. Now if I want to make furnaces a little more detailed, we can do that. Let's go ahead and put the furnace brand and the furnace size on. Fantastic. So now those will be my options when creating an item. When we go into our items, you can see here I can create a new item, and we can say this will be a 3-ton Goodman furnace. Goodman, there we are. And I'm going to choose furnaces. Now I want you to pay attention to something. Right down here, you'll see there's nothing right now, but when I choose furnaces, the items filters populate. I can now choose if it's a Goodman, Rude, Lennox. We'll choose Goodman. Let's say it's the 3-ton on there. And now in my service catalog, I'm going to be able to find this easier. Put in my labor cost, what kind of tax I have. We don't need to do all this all right now, but this is just good practice. Whatever our model number is. Right now, we're just going to go ahead and find this inside of the price book. Save that, and I'm going to go to one of my orders. Let's access this order. And when I'm doing my estimate, let's add a new line item. I now have my furnaces. There's furnace brand. You can see we don't have any of the Rude or the Lennox yet, so we're just going to choose Goodman. We don't have any other sizes, so we're just going to choose 3-ton. And there's our furnace. Select. Add that to my order. Fantastic. And we've got our total on there. So all my details, everything that I needed to get to this item, very, very easy to find. And you can go as deep as you want on each one of those. If you wanted to create 3, 5, 10 filters if you'd like, I would recommend under 5. But an easy way to find exactly what you're looking for, you can create these for each individual piece of equipment or different line items that you want to use. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out and we can do training.